Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see where you shine. So the first thing that I was getting is your ideas, your creative ideas are a really big area where you shine. Definitely something to do with speaking or creation. It's like you're speaking things into existence in a way. With the golden egg, I kind of feel like you're helping to create something from, I'm hearing conception. So whatever idea that you have, then I feel like you're able to create a plan to make it happen. It's like you can see the way you need to go or what you need to do to make that happen. You do have the Magician card. That's what I'm kind of feeling, is like creation. Creating whatever it is that you want. So when you get that inspiration, that creative idea, knowing that you can go ahead and go for it. I'm also seeing that you're not afraid of doing things differently. With the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse in this line, I just kind of feel like, you can still have your 10 of Pentacles, your happiness, but you're not afraid to do it differently, right? Normally the 4 comes before the 10, but in this case the 10's here and then the 4's there. I just kind of feel like that's just a different way of doing things for you, but you can see the process. You can understand the process, right? Your ability to think. I'm hearing like you have a beautiful mind, creative talents, creative skills and abilities. With the octopus, I just feel like you have a lot of brilliant ideas, especially with his head, all colorful here. I just feel like his mind is lit up and he just has all these different things that he wants to do. I feel like there's something about execution here. Like executing it. You're good with the plan, Sagittarius. But sometimes we can kind of get stuck in that planning process. So creating it, but then building upon it. So that's where we can get stuck a little bit. Okay. So for some of you, I'm getting this could be a fear of speaking up or a fear of speaking about the different method that you're thinking about doing or that you are choosing in fear of what other people will say. Okay, I'm hearing the word stupid. Some of you believe that you are stupid and you are not. You are absolutely not. Underneath the octopus was the fox. Very clever. Clever being. The buffaloes underneath that, do it anyway. Okay, you're being encouraged to just go head first, listen to your intuition, but just charge towards it, People are going to talk smack about us anyways. And, we should just do it anyway. That's kind of the vibes that I'm getting from here. Because you are really smart. You have the ability. You can understand the process that needs to happen. Okay? This is a very intricate web. And he knows exactly how to build it. Don't get stuck in that, Sagittarius. Because you have that magician energy, the ability to create whatever it is that you desire. You're very creative. Let's just not let that fear of other people hold us back, or a fear of communicating, standing up for ourselves. There's something here because I drew your cards twice, and the 5th chakra in reverse came out twice. There's something here. Journey underneath that. Walking away. Walking away, Sagittarius, of from what's been holding us back. You know, fear of what other people will think. Fear of failure, I'm hearing. Fear of our dreams not coming to fruition. You are fully capable of seeing these dreams out. I'm seeing the word self-disbelief. You need to believe in yourself, because even if you have different methods, different ways of doing something, I know we're kind of trained to believe that there's only certain ways of doing things, but that not anymore. That's not true. There are 100 millions of different ways to do things. It's your ideas. Like, that's the one that's coming up the most. I'm hearing your ideas will change the world, Sagittarius. Your ideas. You could create different methods of how to bring clean drinking water to areas that need it. Creative new innovations. I'm seeing the word engineer. Learning how to build homes in a more sustainable and economical way. You just need to have the confidence. You need to have the confidence, honey, because I'm telling you this is going to be successful. Magician energy. We need people like you, I'm hearing. Sagittarius, we need people like you to help this world. I'm seeing the word rebuild. This keeps coming up. We are rebuilding this world. We're creating a new world. And we need people who think differently. We need people who are creative like you. We need you to believe in yourself, to communicate your thoughts and ideas. So for some of you, you know, the example that they're giving me is maybe you've been in a class and you've had a project with a group of people. And maybe you tried to speak up and people didn't listen to you, or maybe you were afraid to speak up, but you had a really good idea. I've had both of those things happen to me. And it can be very frustrating. It can kind of make us retreat and not want to speak up. But we need you to speak up, honey. We need you to speak up. They make me feel like somebody needs to write a letter. Writing a letter. It could be a magazine article. They're showing me like popular mechanics for kids. Letter to the editor. I don't really know, but somebody needs to write a letter. Or thinking about writing a letter. You have a plan, a business plan for some of you. Mission statement. Some of you need to get writing. Writing down all your creative ideas, I'm hearing, for some of you. Because we're going to need them. You might feel like you can't implement them now, Sagittarius. But you can later. We will need those ideas. So if you get inspiration, if you get those intuitive nudges, write them down. Don't discount them, I'm hearing. Don't discount them. The only thing that is stopping you is a lack of confidence in your, either in your communication, in your abilities. There's some sort of disbelief there, and it stems from other people. but you're not understanding that your ideas are where you shine, honey. That is where you shine. Not everybody gets all those creative, amazing ideas. Not like you do, I'm hearing. Trust yourself. Trust your abilities. Trust that your ideas can shape this world and create a better world. But don't be afraid to speak up. Let your feelings be known. Let your ideas be known. It's time to implement that plan or that idea. I'm seeing YouTube. Some of you might be thinking about doing YouTube channels. Time to start. If you don't know how to do it, like, try to find other videos that will teach you how to do it. If you're able to, maybe talk to experts in the field. Maybe you can talk to a teacher at your college or at your high school. Maybe you know someone who's in the same industry. Again, with the writing, you could write to somebody in that field. Changing lives. That's what I'm hearing. Your ideas can change lives. You just need to believe in yourself first. But how are you ever going to see where you shine the brightest if you don't let those beautiful ideas of yours come to fruition? I'm seeing the word adaptation. So for some of you, you might be creating something for people, adaptive devices. You could be teaching people how to use them. There's so many things that we need in this world. You just need to trust yourself and believe in yourself more. And I know my angels and guides want me to do the same. If you need help, if you need support, if you need a helping hand, ask for it. And if you don't know anybody in that field or in that area that can help you, then ask Spirit, ask your higher self, your spiritual team, and they will bring, they might help you, guide you towards a book or a YouTube video or a mentor, okay? They want me to focus on your ideas and your creativity. That's what's shining through. Let it shine through you, Sagittarius. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I see you in the next one. Bye!